Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions against the Tennessee Volunteers. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pressure's on. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The running back here in a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue. The problem is that you can't put the ball in a precarious spot. Here, the defense almost comes up with this interception.
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Trying for a fourth down completion. Lets it go quickly. That's caught. It's Johnson. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is fourth and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring the quarterback, defending better down the field in coverage. They've got to get themselves off the field.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions. and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
The ball's looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. A direct snap. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
This offense is able to gain yards running the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Vols! They strike first in this national title bout. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the 1st quarter. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's breaking free. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Lynch. Oh, and he's in the clear. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Here's the handoff. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
What an opportunity they had right there to cut into this lead for the opposition, but now their defense has to go out there and bow up. The last thing you want to do is go down 2 possessions going into the locker room.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. Fights off a defender. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here comes the rush. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He fires downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Vols with first and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it with room to run. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
And normally a really reliable target.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the runner takes off to his right. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
On the ground, it's Martin. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Pressure is coming, and it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Oh, total lapse in concentration, a delay of game on the 2-point attempt, and now they're backed up. Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Leaning on the run game here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab made by the tight end. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
The balls line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got an opening here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the 4th quarter. Check.
A deep shot to the right. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Look at that powerful running. At the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group, all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.